Our land is our father. Our sky is our mother. We all are same family, so you must love for our country. Dear friends and countrymen, Tibetans, and my followers, be patient and believe yourself. Because you are your master, don't depend too much to others. Now, without taking my time, I start my speech in 3 points. The air is very fresh. The land is so beautiful. The sky is blue. Surrounding area is covered by snow mountain. It's called Rule of the World, the land of the snow. So I am asking you, do you know what's the name of this country? It's Tibet. So Tibet belongs to Tibetan, not belongs to CCP. You must keep this in your minds. My second point, today is a very, very sad day. I'm happy, I'm pleasant, upset to everybody. But whatever, we face difficulty today and tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Be patient, be creative for the nation, be innovative for the country, and be constructive for the nation, and be whatever you are. My second point, today is the most unforgettable day, unbearable second and minute, intolerable day and night. This day is just like a darkness without sunlight for the Tibetans. Do you know? Yes or not? Yes. Okay. So, whatever facing difficult, we must take tolerance. We found a solution. So we never lose our hope, move forward our destination. That's the most important. So my third point, within those 66 years ago, we know that Tibet is occupied by Red Chinese through the illegally. But Tibet is, in fact, it's significantly different biologically, culturally, psychologically, linguistically, and historically. Tibet is a totally independent country. But unfortunately, in 1959, the first National Uprising Day, we lost our country, we lost our freedom. Why? Because Chinese is too much horrible and pathetic. They doesn't care about it, love and compassion. Due to that reason, we lost our country. In 7th century, Tibetan King Songtsen, he met lots of treaties, historical agreements between Chinese king and Tibetan kings, as well as under political and historical pillar during 9th and 8th century. They promised on the historical pillar like this. Tibetans are happy in Tibet, Chinese are happy in China. This is the historical logic that we must keep in our minds. Since 1959, Chinese occupied Tibet. They used black rules blowing around the Tibetan in Tibet, such as killing, shooting, arresting, touching, and destructing our beautiful environment. Do you know about it? Yes or not? Yes. That's why today we are come here. My third point. Let our brother and sister sacrifice their life for the country. Let our young generation, like you and him and she, immolate their precious body for the freedom. That's why today we are come here. Yes or not? Yes. Now your time, my time, our time. Time for what? Time for fire. fight for the freedom through the non-violence. I believe the power of the non-violence. What is the philosophy of His Holiness 14th Dalai Lama? It's non-violence. Now time is to learn education by young generation, because education is best key of success. Success is time. Success does not come quickly, but it takes and time. Now the time is to negotiate between Dharamsala and Beijing, between His Holiness Dalai Lama and the dictatorship Xi Jinping. Then now, yes or not? Yes. Now the time is to improving our communication and brotherhood, some loyalty, and good cooperation between Tibetan and Tibetan. Don't say he is American Tibetan, she is European Tibetan, he is Indian Tibetan. We all are same Tibetan refugee in exile. Yes or not? Yes. Okay. Now the time is to learning our identity, like Tibetan language, custom, culture, history, because your nature is your identity. Yes or not? Yes. Now the time is to work together and go to jail together and sharing together, sacrifice for freedom together. Yes or not? Yes. Okay. Lastly, but not least, let's freedom ring from top of the mountain Everest. Let freedom ring from the plaza of Basti. Let freedom ring from the mountain Kailash. Let freedom ring from Beijing to Lhasa. Let freedom ring from Dharamsala. Thank you, everybody. Long live Dalai Lama! Long live Dalai Lama! Long live Dalai Lama! Long live Dalai Lama! Who is the killer? China is the killer! Who is the killer? China is the killer! Who is the martyr? China is the martyr! Who is the killer? China is the killer! We want what? We want freedom! We want justice! We want justice! We want freedom! We want freedom! We want justice! We want justice! We want freedom! We want freedom! We want what? We want freedom! No, we want unity. Thank you.